Hi boys and girls, I hope that you guys are doing fine and well. Today I'd like to go over the different parts of a book with you. Can we do that? Can I show you? Well, I should say that maybe you already know the parts of the book, so this might just be a review for you. Okay, let's get started. Okay. So here I am holding a book in my hands and I'm going to show you 6 different parts of a book. Okay, 6 different parts of a book. And we start with the front of the book. Okay, this is the front of the book. It usually has a title. That's one. Now, this is the back of the book. Okay, so we have the front of the book, one part of the book, and the second part is the back. The third part, boys and girls, is the spine. This part right here is called the spine. And the purpose of the spine is to keep the book together, is to hold it together. Okay. Here in the front of the book, we happen to have the title. The title, boys and girls, is the name of the book. Okay. Usually it's the one with the big letters. Usually they make the title stand out. So the letters are usually larger. Okay, that's the title, and that's just the name of the book. Okay, let me show you what I mean. See, this is the front of the book, and you see how big the title is? That's the name of this book. Look how big. That's the title, and that's the name of the book. So we have 4 so far. We have the front, the back, the spine to hold the book together, and we have the title, that's the name of the book. The 5th part is the author. You've heard that word before, haven't you? The author is the person who writes the story. So an author writes a story. So in this case, we have Mary Murphy, and she is the person that wrote all the words in this book. She wrote all those wonderful words. Okay? That's what Mary did. She is your author. The illustrator is the person who drew the pictures. They drew the illustrations, pictures. Okay? So Mary Murphy, if there's only one name, boys and girls, that means that person was your author and that person was your illustrator. So if you look at the title and then you only see one other name, just one, most likely that person is the author and illustrator. So Mary Murphy also did the pictures, the illustrations. That's why she's called an illustrator. Let's see. Here I have a book that actually has the author and an illustrator. Sam McBratney wrote this book, Guess How Much I Love You. That's the title. So Sam wrote all the words inside the book. Anita Jerem is the illustrator. So Anita drew all those beautiful pictures, all those beautiful illustrations. So let's review again. We grab another book. I like this one. Okay. This here is the front of the book. And that's the back of the book. This here is called the spine. These big letters is the title. That's the name of the book. And this name right here, there's only one. So Julia Sarconi Roach, she wrote the book. So she's the author, but she's also the illustrator. She also drew the pictures. And that's the 6 parts of a book, boys and girls. And again, you may already know that because your teachers go over this every time they read a book to you. I just wanted to remind you and to refresh your memory. I'd like to ask you to do something, boys and girls. grab a book. I'm sure you have one at your house. Get a book. Go tell someone in your family, any family member, the different parts of a book. Tell them, hey, let me show you. I know all the different parts of the book. Sit down and teach them. Maybe they may not remember. So, or maybe they're, smaller than you and they don't know. You can teach them. And if you want to be challenged, maybe you'd like to tell 2 family members the different parts of the book. And you know what, boys and girls? You might be teaching someone something new for the first time. Well, I'll leave you to go and teach the different parts of the book to somebody. And happy reading. Bye.